Are you running a small to medium business and you need to monitor your inventory and track your profits and sales in a manner that your business cannot run into losses? Well, don't worry. FinTrack is a very smart management system that can help you to monitor your inventory and track your profits in a manner that you can make informed decisions to enable your business to enter profit zones. Now, FinTrack management system is very easy to use. It has got no complex navigations and it has fewer prompts, which can enable you to record sales immediately they occur and also inventories immediately you restock your business. So I want to show you how to sign up into FinTrack and how you start managing your business in a very smart way. So you come to Google and then you enter https colon slash FinTrack and then you hit enter. Now it will bring you to the page where you can sign up. So signing up is very easy. Here is where you enter your business name. For example, let's say your business is called Moindi Enterprises. Then you enter your email. Of course, my email here is jeremiahmoindi5@gmail.com. And then you enter your password as well. Down here, you enter the name of your business, Moindi Enterprises, and everything happens very fast. Then you hit create account down there, and it will take you to your account. So because I have an account already, I come here to login and here it displays my email, and if you have saved your password on your Google account, it will automatically register itself here and you log in. So you give it some time, it will bring you to the homepage of FinTrack. So here is where we are, and as for me, I've done some business here, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how you add stock to your business and how you record a sale and how you record credit sales, how you record expenses, how you record income and expenses, and how you record sales. I mean, how you read sales analysis, how you view the dashboard that is down here to bring you the summary of how your business has been doing. Now, let's come here to inventory. So if you want to add a new item, you come here. Let's say you are selling match boxes. So let the item name be matchbox. Here you enter the cost at which you are selling a matchbox. So remember that you enter the smallest unit you sell. For example, here is just a single matchbox, and a single matchbox, let's say it costs 5 shillings. You enter it there, and this is the cost. Let's say you are selling it at 10 shillings per piece. So here you enter 10. Then here it tells you that the profit margin is already 100%, which is true, because if you buy at 5 shillings and you sell at 10, it means your profit margin is of course 100%. Then down here you register the quantity you bought. Let's say you bought around 1,000 pieces. So you put 1,000 here and then you add the item. So the system will automatically add your record here. So here we have matchbox, here we have the cost price, here we have the selling price. It shows you your profit margin, and here it shows you the quantity at which, I mean the quantity which you brought or you added to your stock. If you want to add another new item, you come here to add new item there. Then you come here, let's say you are, you have restocked your sugar. So let's say um, you have restocked your sugar, so you write sugar there. Cost per unit. Now here, even if you buy in large quantities, the cost you are going to put here is the cost at which you sell the smallest unit, let's say a kg. So here you record 150 per kg, or let's say 120 per kg, and you are selling a kg at 150. So you see the system has already calculated your profit margin here. and here you record the quantity. Let's say you put 100 kgs, and here you can put it uh, here, and then you click add item, and the system will list your item down there, your record. So here you have sugar, you have 120 as the cost price, and here you have 150 as the selling price, and then the profit margin is 25, and you have 100 kgs at the beginning. So here it shows the total inventory value. That is the value of the inventory you brought to your shop, or the total cost of the stock that you have in your business. And here it shows the potential revenue, which is of course the anticipated revenue at the prices you sell. So by the time you sell all the stock, your business will have made 4,500,000 there, and no, it is the total now, the total revenue that you are expecting. Now let's come down here to sales. Now, after you have recorded your inventory, upon bringing them to your shop, here you come and you record a sale the moment it occurs. So already the system has indicated the items you have in your shop. For example, here I had double A printing papers at 550 shillings per unit or per ream, and the available stock is 500 pieces or 500 reams. Here we have TK copier photocopying papers at 600 shillings per unit. That is the selling price, of course. And here the stock available is 7,000 reams. Here we have matchboxes, of course. You are selling at 10 shillings per matchbox, and you have 1,000 of them in your stock. And here you have sugar. You are selling at 150 shillings per kg, and you have 100 kg. So this is how your shop looks like. So you are having um, your whole shop on the system. So if you want to sell, let's say a customers come and you want to sell a matchbox, so you just click on matchbox, and then you indicate that you are adding it to sell. Let's say the customer also wants a ream of JK copier, photocopying a paper. So here you also add it to sell. You will realize that down here, the system has indicated the items that the customer wants, and it has indicated the quantity the customer wants. Of course, you can vary the quantity. If the customer wants two matchboxes, you just come here and you indicate two. And if the customer wants two reams of JK copier photocopying papers, you come here, you delete this, and you put two. So the system will calculate automatically the total selling price. So for matchboxes, you see it is 20 shillings, and for JK copier photocopying reams, it indicates 1,200 shillings down there. So after you have done that, you can come here and complete the sell. The system will automatically show you that you have sold, and then if you want to view, you can come here and you see what you have sold. Of course, the date, the items, the total quantity, the total amount, the total gross profit is indicated there, and the payment type is also indicated here. For example, here the match boxes you sold cash, it is indicated here. The double A printing paper you sold on credit, it is indicated here, and the double A printing paper quantity is indicated here, and also the mode of payment is cash. So it is all of them are here, and you can easily track them. Now, let's say that you want to give the customer receipt. There are some customers who come and say, I need a receipt for that. For example, those customers who come from backgrounds where they are serious with accounting. So you come up here, you go back to the dashboard, and then you go to sales. Now here at sales, you come to your inventory, and you realize that the moment you sell, your available stock reduces as well. Here you had 1,000 matchboxes, you sold it to. The stock is now 998, so you can easily monitor your inventory. Here you had 7,000 reams of JK copier photocopying papers. You sold it to. Here you have 6,998 reams of the same. Let's say a customer has come from an institution, for example, and he wants 2 kgs of sugar. So you come here to sugar, you go to add to sell, you click add to sell. Then for a customer who wants receipts, you come here. Let's say the customer wants 2 kgs, so you put it to there, and then the system shows you the total you are supposed to receive from the customer is 300 shillings. Then you go down under that record, you click download receipt, download receipt, and the system will automatically download your receipt, and you will find it under downloads. Now, after you have done that, you complete the sale. You complete the sale, and the system will indicate that you have sold sugar on date 29 of May 2025, and the record is clearly shown here. So if you want to go back to your home page, you come here to dashboard, and then you click. It brings you back to the home page. Now, let's say you want to sell on credit. If you want to sell on credit, you come here, you click credits, and it brings you here. For example, there is a record here which was sold on credit, but you can always add credits here. So if you want to sell on credit, you come to sales. Then if a customer has come and, for example, wants to take um, a ream of double A printing papers, you come to add it to sell, and after you do that, you come down here, you realize that it has already indicated that a customer has put an order of 1 ream of double A printing papers at 550 shillings per unit. So the total is 550. So instead of giving the customer the receipt, you come up here, you go to payment method, then you click there on cash, you come down here, you choose credit, and here it will require details of the customer, of course, who is taking goods on credit. Customer information, for example, customer name. Let's say the customer is Jeremiah Moindi. Then the date the customer is expected to make payment. You come here, you click on calendar on the right hand side of the payment due date, boom, and then it brings you there. Let's say the customer is going to pay on 31st, so you come here, you pick that date, and then you complete the credit sale. After you complete the credit sale, the system will automatically update the credit under credit tab, and you see here the system shows that on 29th of May 2025, Jeremiah Moindi took a ream of double A photocopying papers at 550 per ream, and the balance remaining is 550. So if the customer makes payment and you want to record that, you come here to manage. You come to manage credits. Now here you come here, and you record the payment if the customer has, of course, made payment. So what you do, you come here and you put 550 shillings there, and then say process payment. After you have clicked there, of course, there is information here we need to put in. This is not even important, but we can put it there. The email and the phone number of the customer. Then you update the information, and oh, the update failed. Let me check if it is my network which is not okay. Yeah, here, and you come there, and you, oh yeah, so the system has already updated. It's like the network was not so nice. So you see here, after you have managed the credit, the system updates that the status of that transaction has been paid already, and this tab here turns from yellow to